What's going on, guys? It's Danny here, and this is gonna be a pubcast. This is a game from this guy. This time it's a game from somebody from the guild, and it's this guy. You can see right here. You are both members of the guild, my guild, you know. Okay, I just wanted to mention that real quick. And I want to say something real quick. I created a Twitter account like 1 week ago, and I always forgot to say. I always forgot to say. Oh, what the fuck! This is a captain's draft? I didn't expect to have a captain's draft game. And I can see it right here. I'm sorry, captain's mode. I can see it right here. I am going to speed it up. I just wanted to mention a few things, okay? I created a Twitter account 1 week ago. You guys can follow me there if you want. Usually I always use Facebook, but some people say I don't have Facebook. The only thing I use is Twitter, you know. So if you have Twitter, I have both now, you know. So just wanted to mention real quick that. And yeah, I think I'm gonna speed this up and just go to the game. I don't wanna see the bans because I didn't really expect to have. Okay, 2 bans and 2 picks are left. I want to say something else real quick. Since I started my first pubcast, I can tell you guys, sometimes I get your games, I go to the guild and I go to somebody's profile and then I get a game. Since I started making pubcast, you guys started sending me a lot of replays of you. I am looking for a game that's even, okay? Even if you lose the game, or because some people, you know, they send me games that they win. Actually, most of the people. If you lose the game, if you win the game, I don't really care. It shouldn't be that important for you since you can improve from it, right? And you guys started sending me. I am basically looking for even game, okay? As you can see right here, I don't want to spoil anything, but this game is this game should be even. I don't know. What I do is go to somebody's profile, start checking his recent games, and then I click here to reveal the stats and stuff like that, and then I look at the kills, you know, the total of Radiant team versus the total of kills of the Dire team. And also I look at the time. The pubcasts I am looking to do is between 40 minutes and 1 hour, okay? I don't want a game. You guys are sending me stomp games. I don't really want a stomp game, okay? So just be careful. If you want to send me some replay, you obviously send the ID, but you have to be careful because I don't want a stomp game, you know? So, let's see. I have to do something. I am sorry. I have to do something that you guys always want me to do. And I think you guys are completely right. I'm gonna turn this off and then I'm gonna turn this off, I think. And okay, just like this. Instead of names of the map on the map, I need to have the colors because it's good, you know. So let's see. Pausing the game real quick. Or actually, I'm not going to pause. What is going to happen? Radiant team, middle lane Death Prophet. This is a nice item build. Okay. 3 Ironwood branches and 1 set of tangos. You can also ask your supports to give you tangos, and that way you get the bottle even faster, okay? Because this is the bottle rushing item build. You start with 3 tangos, some people start with 2, or I have seen people start with even one tango and then two tangos you need your supports to give you, and then you get a few last hits and you have the bottle right there. Okay, Radiant team is gonna have Darkseer offlane, pretty standard hero for the offlane. Observer Ward right here, the supports gave him, I guess. Yes, this is Tidehunter's Observer Ward. Stout Shield, Tango, Ironwood Branches, and Clarity. I think it's gonna be better if you have Healing Salve on the offlane Darkseer. Like, instead of this Clarity, get a Healing Salve. And this Tango, I guess he switched the observers for the Tango, but instead of this Tango and a Clarity, I think the best is to have Tango. I mean, this is Ironwood Branch. I'm sorry, I fucked up a little bit. The best, I think, is Stout Shield, Tango, Healing Salve, 2 branches, and then the support gives you the wards, and then you go ward if you want, you know, just whatever. This is a captain's draft, so I guess this could be random people, but captain's mode, sorry, not captain's draft. Captain's mode is a little bit more serious. People play more serious, you know, because you have a captain and stuff like that. So that's about it. The Darkseer Radiant team is going to have a defensive tri-lane on bottom. Tidehunter has Ironwood Branch, Gauntlets of Strength, Tango, and a Healing Salve. Okay, this is not really needed as a support Tidehunter because he is a support, right? The farmer here is Lifestealer. You don't need this. Like, you can get a smoke instead. A smoke and 1 clarity potion, because you are gonna get out of mana as soon as you cast 2 gushes, right? So, or maybe even 1. It costs you more than half of your mana. So 1 smoke, and later on roam towards the middle lane, and a clarity potion to get your mana regen. Like, this is not needed as a support. If you were mid laning Tidehunter, well, maybe this is going to increase your HP and give you some damage, because your strength is your how do you say it? Tidehunter is a strength hero, so he gets HP and damage from the Gauntlets of Strength. Okay, that's about it. Lifestealer, he should be farming the bottom lane for the Radiant team. Quelling Blade, 3 Ironwood Branches, and a Tango. 8 tangos. This is 2 sets of tangos. Okay, what you should have is, instead of a Quelling Blade, a Stout Shield, because Lifestealer already has a lot of base damage. Maybe if you are afraid that you cannot last hit really good, you can get a Quelling Blade, but like, this is Captain's mode, and the Dire team is doing an aggressive lane, so Lifestealer not having Stout Shield, like, Stout Shield in early game is really helpful. What exactly, like, it's not 60% on a melee hero to block 20 melee damage. Actually, it's 60% to block 20 damage, because Lifestealer is a melee hero. If you get it on the ranged hero, you're gonna block 10 damage, but you're going to block 20 because it's a Lifestealer. So it's really helpful. I think the best Lifestealer starting item build for the safe lane farming carry: Stout Shield, Tango, Healing Salve. You don't need tangos, because Healing Salve is really good. And here is the reason. Okay, many times I say you need a Tango and a Healing Salve. Some people that are new to the game, they know they need regen, right? Okay, that's right. Everybody knows you need to get regen when you go lane, right? But you don't need 2 sets of tangos or 2 healing salve. You need 1 tango, 1 set of tangos, and 1 healing salve. The reason for that is because tango is going to heal you 115 HPs for 16 seconds, right? If the enemy team goes very aggressive on you, and from full HP in 2 seconds, because they are trying to kill you, from full HP you have 100 HP left, right? You are missing 500 HPs. You know how much you have to wait for a tango to heal your full HP? You basically have to sit and wait 2 minutes eating tangos. You have to wait 2 minutes of tangos to heal you to full HP, or you have to go base, which is the same, losing time, you know, game losing time. You are wasting a lot of time. So it makes sense, right? I hope you guys understand, but I should explain like this. It makes sense. If you go from full HP to 100 HP, example, that tango you're gonna waste time, okay? Just not going to repeat myself. So this is why on Lifestealer, safe lane farming, Quelling Blade or Stout Shield, okay? If you are really afraid that you cannot last hit that good, you can get a Quelling Blade instead of a Stout Shield. But the recommended, and what I think is better, is a Stout Shield, okay? Stout Shield, 2 Ironwood branches, only 2 of them, not 3, because you're not going to have gold. And then 1 tango and 1 healing salve. So that's it for the Lifestealer. We have a Disruptor which is starting with a Ring of Regen, another very bad thing, okay? He has 1 set of tangos, he also needs 1 healing salve because it's the same case, the same like Lifestealer, exactly the same thing, not going to repeat the same. This Ring of Regen, 350 gold to completely wasted, okay? I can tell you that for sure. They do have a courier, but where are the observer wards and where is the smoke? When you try lane, you should be able to gank the middle lane once in the first 6 minutes, I think. 5 to 6 minutes into the game, you should gank mid once. I guess we are going to have a very interesting start on the bottom lane, but this is a waste of 350 gold. I know this is already taking me too much with these spells, and this video is gonna be 1 hour and 20 minutes, I guess, but I am doing this, I'm trying to make this educational, okay? Waste of 350 gold. Observer wards, sentry wards, that's your 350 gold. And you can de-ward the enemy's observer ward somewhere on the map, you know, you can predict that. You can notice if you go aggressive and then they back, it's obvious they see you, right? So, stuff like that, you know. Right now, the Radiant team is not going to have observer wards on the map, which is something that's needed in Dota, right? Okay, let's go to the Dire team. We have Jakiro going towards the bottom rune to check the rune, I guess. Ring of Protection. This is gonna go into Ring of Basilius later, I guess, which is not bad depending what does the other support have. Observer wards and 2 sets of tangos, 2 clarities. Where is the courier in the Dire team? Okay, right here. So they have a courier, they have observers from the ancient apparition. So Jakiro, he could do that, right? He can go for this. Getting a Ring of Basilius is going to help your aggressive lane. It will give everybody a little bit of armor and mana regen, so they can use skills more frequently, because this is why you do tri-lane, right? To fight a lot, not just farm tri-lane versus tri-lane. So 3 tangos, I mean 3 ironwood branches, 1 set of tangos. 1 tango is missing, I guess he gave it to somebody. To the Faceless Void. Wow, this is like so much, like everything is wrong here. Jakiro needs a healing salve. And it's the same story what I explained before on Lifestealer. You know, this is, you are doing an aggressive tri-lane. Dire team is doing an aggressive tri-lane, so they need that region. Okay, let's look at the Faceless Void. Quelling Blade. You need a Stout Shield instead of Quelling Blade. Circlet is not horrible. Like, Circlet is okay, I guess. It gives you stats, and that helps you survive, you know? More HP, more mana, and stuff like that. So it's not bad. But instead of that, I think this is the same story like Lifestealer. You need a Stout Shield, Healing Salve, one set of tangos, and then if the support wants to give you additional tangos, good, it's even better for you. And he has Iron Mood branches. Okay, this is not good. I cannot say this is good, okay? Because one tango is not enough. Like, he's going to spend this tango 20 seconds after they start laning, right? Because as soon as they start laning, tri-lane versus tri-lane, they are gonna start fighting, okay? Ancient Apparition, same story. Instead of 2 set of tangos, 1 healing salve. Observer wards. Observers is very nice. Always on a support you should get observers in the beginning of the game, if you can afford it. If you are 2 supports, you also need sentries. But 2 clarity potions, that will help to not get out of mana, stuff like that. Okay, this is okay. Ancient Apparition is a ranged hero, so he will stay behind just casting cold feeds and then auto-attacking, so it's okay. It's okay. And also, another reason for having clarity, I mean, healing salve on the supports, you can give it to your carry if you see he needs it, right? It's not only for you. You can give it to your carry, okay? So we have a Clockwork which is gonna be soloing the top lane. There we go. There we go. I think this is the best item build for a Clockwork soloing the top lane. I think this is it. Finally, somebody who did well. Okay, if you go Clockwork middle lane, some people go for the same, others go for Gauntlets of Strength instead of Stout Shield, and then you do stuff, you know. But this, for a solo Clockwork, solo top, is good. This is nice. He skilled Cogs, which is not needed, you know. You don't skill until you need it. I guess it's okay. Okay. And then we have Puck on the middle lane with a Sage's Mask. Completely waste of 325 gold. If you like, this is the point. This costs you 325 gold. If you have that gold here in the bank, you just need 3 last hits to get a bottle, and you have 360 mana, so you will have mana to cast 2 or even 3, yeah, I'm sure 3 orbs, and secure those 3 last hits, and then you get a bottle, and that's it. You will not have mana problems anymore, because you have bottle, you are gonna be bottling runes and stuff like that. This would be perfect without the Sage's Mask, just like this guy, just like the Death Prophet. So, let's finally start the game. I am sorry if this is taking too much. I guess many people skip these pauses and explanations. If you want, you can skip it. If you I don't know. I have to say everything. Like, I want to cover so many things. Clockwork started blocking a little bit too early. Even I fail. After failing the safe lane block many times, I realized you should not start blocking the safe lane from here, but from here somewhere, because this is when the creeps lose the bonus movement speed, because it's really hard with the bonus movement speed. Okay, so we are gonna be watching the tri-lane versus tri-lane. Tidehunter is going from behind. Okay, dodging that ice path and suddenly laughing. Why are you laughing, bro? What is so funny? If he kept running, I guess he was dead there. 3 versus 3. Oh, maybe he didn't expect a tri-lane versus tri-lane. Usually I wouldn't expect this if I was in the Radiant team, because Void, Faceless Void for aggressive lane, that's not very good. Like, you can see the game is not high skilled from this, because the captains who draft, you cannot go Faceless Void off lane, you know, aggressive tri lane. You can go other heroes which will be better. The combo of Jakiro and Ancient Apparition is not the best, but it's kind of decent, I should say. And then instead of Faceless Void, you can get another carry that will have some kind of stun, like Sven, for example. Sven is very nice. Okay, so for the moment, Dire team has 9 last hits on the Faceless Void and 0 last hits for Lifestealer, so this is kind of working well for the Dire, I guess. Tidehunter trying to go aggressive, Disruptor hitting the supports from time to time. I think Disruptor could be hitting the Faceless Void all the time, just like Ancient Apparition and Jakiro are hitting that Lifestealer. Okay, Ice Path, and then you have the Cold Feet. There we go. Using the Rage. Okay, guys, okay. If you listen to me until now, this is exactly the case. From full HP he went down to 200. And now he has nothing to heal, you know. Healing Salve is going to heal you in a few seconds, you know. Just a few seconds. Now he has to eat a lot of tangos and just stay behind and just wait. Because now this last hit is very risky for the Lifestealer, and Faceless Void denies it, so it's nice. Can I know what's going on? Why is Death Prophet with a haste? Oh, he's ganking. Okay, I was like they are switching lanes or something, and then Puck is free farming. Okay, okay, let's go. Let's go. So, we have Death Prophet ganking here. Dire team should know what's going on because they have 2 wards on the map. Okay, he has a haste, diving under the tower. Faceless Void goes away. First blood for the Lifestealer. Death Prophet did go down from a tower hit, I think. Yep, let me see what happened. We are going to analyze now. Okay, slow mode. Hasted Death Prophet. Goes very aggressive, level 2. The nuke. Silenced 3 people, that was nice. Well played right there. They cannot do anything. And now nuking the Faceless Void. That Tidehunter Gush should be on the Faceless Void because Faceless Void is being the one focused. And then Faceless Void time walks away. Tower is still hitting Death Prophet. Jakiro goes down, and this is when Death Prophet goes down because of the tower. Right there. Okay. So we have a Lifestealer running. 1 auto attack. Oh man! That healing salve. Tidehunter decided to do something very nice, which is use the healing salve on the Lifestealer. But that Ancient Apparition auto attack was there on time to stop it. Like, it was just perfect. Like, it was Tidehunter having to wait a little bit more. Okay. This, when I am watching this, everything is so easy to say. Like, who is making mistakes and stuff like that. You guys have to realize, I don't know, don't get me like I am, oh look, I am pro player and I'm laughing at this low skilled noobs, you know. No. Don't get me like that. When I watch even my replays, to help improve my gameplay. Sometimes I laugh at my things, what I do, right? So don't get me wrong. When you watch something, it's very easy to realize the mistakes, and this is why watching the replays and other people's games, just like you watch my videos on YouTube, when you watch it, it's very easy to realize what's going wrong, what you did wrong, and what could have the player done better, right? But when you are playing it, it's a different story. Okay, so what happened right here? Lifestealer, we still have this tri-lane versus tri-lane going. So far, this is good for the Radiant team because they have 1 kill on the Lifestealer. And there we go, this is a belt of strength right now. Level 2 Lifestealer. Level 2 at 5 minutes into the game. Wow, these people are very low level. I think Lifestealer went base. I didn't even see it. And now he's pulling. Yeah. This pull, usually the carry does not pull. Usually the supports pull, right? But now it's okay because this will get the lane back. I don't know if he did that on purpose. You know, if Lifestealer did that on purpose. But now the lane is going to go back and the Radiant team is gonna take control over the lane. Dire team creeps are coming right here, so the lane will be around this. So Radiant team now has the lane very close to the Radiant team tower, so Radiant team should be safe right here. Okay, we have a kill on Jakiro, very well played. They used everything to kill him. I think they are gonna take a trade for the Tidehunter. One more hit. Yep, there we go, Faceless Void. And now he has Time Walk available. Okay, there we go. Lifestealer is not gonna go down. Okay, nice. Good action. Jesus Christ. 1 kill for the Faceless Void. That's nice. And Faceless Void is maxing the time lock. This is what I do, maxing the time lock when I go safe lane and I have supports protecting me and supporting me, right? 1 or 2 supports, it depends. Usually you have 1 in a public games, but and you have a jungler, stuff like that. It depends, but usually when I go on the safe lane farm with Faceless Void, I max the time lock. Here, you could max it as well if your lane is going very well. At the end of the day, you're gonna get your Chronosphere, right? Level 6, and then you're gonna have a lot of damage if you get a bash under the Chronosphere. Oh, meanwhile Clockwork kills the Darkseer. I wanna watch that and see what happens. Okay, let's see. So, Darkseer with 80 mana, not that much mana. Oh, it's a hook coming from the Clockwork. The battery assault, rocket, and then he manages to get the kill. Okay, that was an easy kill for the Clockwork. Okay, let's see, what else? What do we have? We have a poor man's shield on the Faceless Void, okay? Unfortunately, I cannot watch the item progression of every single one of them and at the same time watch the game, how is it going, and commentate. Unfortunately, I cannot go over everything, but I will do as much as I can. Stout Shield in this lane is very nice because you are playing against a tri-lane, right? You need that Stout Shield. And on top of that, it's going to give you agility, which for the Faceless Void is damage, so that's great. Okay, we have double damage, Death Prophet. Without boots, boots are in base, he has magic wand first. This is not good. You see, guys? You can see how good are wards, observer wards. Check this, Dire team observer ward, right? They see Death Prophet coming, they go to the tower, and that's about it.
Bottom is missing.
Death Prophet wasted time, but now, instead of wasting time, they decided to push the tower 4 versus 3. And what should happen right now is Clockwork going bottom. He has everything. Hook shot, battery assault, he has mana for everything. And he is going bottom. So, okay, 4 versus 4 fight. He has half HP though, which is not very good. But, let's see. Death Prophet ultimate is used already. Jakiro, very low HP. He could use one Ice Path there just for harassment. Just to scare them. I think they just saw the Clockwork, like this Radiant team creep died right here and Clockwork walked like this. I think they saw it. But now he still can hookshot. This is the range of the hookshot. You still can do it. And now Puck is here as well. So the Dire team has 5 people on the bottom lane. And the Radiant team went back. Now Death Prophet has the face boots on the courier. He is waiting for the rune and he is going to get the invisibility, the 10 minutes rune, invisibility into the bottle. Darkseer is hiding here. He's not even hiding, he's just gonna jungle a little bit. Now Dire team making a rotation. Clockwork is still here, so they are still looking for a kill. Radiant team has no wards, so they do not know Clockwork is still here. Obviously, they can predict because he's missing from the map for like 1 or 2 minutes already, and they should really get something out of this. Otherwise, it's not gonna be worth it. Oh, that was amazing. That was nice. That was really, really good. Puck. It's the Puck. Initiating with the orb. Going there. Silence. At the same time, just in the right time, Clockwork used the ultimate and hit 2 people. So, there you go. The cogs, the power cogs were not needed there. You know, you don't need to cog your own teammate unless it's a weird situation that you want to save him. But now Lifestealer died and Disruptor died as well, so now Dire team is pressuring the tower. Oh! Tidehunter manages to get a solo kill on the Jakiro, that's good for him. He may die now. Not very good. Jukes. He uses the Ravage, now ultimate. Okay, that should be a kill right there. So, what Tidehunter did right there was not bad. He gets a kill and then he dies, so it's okay. If he just died without getting a kill, would be worse. But if he gets a kill first and then he dies, it's okay. Like, Faceless Void kills the Tidehunter, so that makes it not very nice. Since Faceless Void should not have any kills, you know, you should prevent him and basically kill him instead of give him kills. Okay, what's gonna happen right now? Hookshot is missed. Wow, how did that one miss? It's an invisibility Death Prophet. Puck silencing. Cogs used by the Clockwork. That was nice. Cogs right there. First hit bash. That's nice. They keep chasing. He has 15 charges magic wand, so I think they should go back. It's okay what they have. They killed Lifestealer again, so Faceless Void is 3-0 and Lifestealer is 1-2. So this is better. Faceless Void is doing better than Lifestealer. And now he has almost 2000 gold that he can do whatever he wants. Let's see what he's going to do with it. Okay, I think I'm watching too much. I'm commentating way too much about Void. Let's look at the Lifestealer. He's maxing Feast. I don't like maxing Feast. Don't do that, guys, because you are in a tri-lane. If you are jungling, you need Feast on level 3 when your hero is level 5, right? Right now. Oh, Clockwork, a hook shot, and that should be an easy kill on the Disruptor. Even Ancient Apparition ulti missing, but it's still okay because Faceless Void... Actually, Faceless Void gets the kill. He did Time Walk in, and then he got the kill. Okay, so let's go on the Lifestealer again. I do not like having this much feast. You need to max rage in this kind of lanes or open wounds if you really need it, but not feast. Okay, feast is to jungle. Okay, seems like Clockwork is gonna go down right there. Faceless Void Chronosphere, very nice. And now Tidehunter ultimate, that was even better to stun that Faceless Void. Ancient Apparition ultimate trying to get, but they didn't go back. Faceless Void died right here. 4 people hitting him. Okay, let me go back just a little bit more. So we have the Chronosphere and the Ravage. Ancient Apparition ulti trying to get these 2 guys, but instead of going back they went in again, which is basically means they dodged the Ancient Apparition ultimate. Now Faceless Void gets killed by 4 people. Puck was not even here, and Puck rushed Blink. He has Blink right now without even boots. Jakiro goes down right here. It's a Gush slowing him, I guess. Where is the Tidehunter? Is he even here? Yep, it should be a Gush. And now Tidehunter has Arcane Boots, so that's nice. Ancient Apparition ultimate. Oh, very nicely dodged by Tidehunter actually. Very nicely dodged. Now Clockwork is in a position to go again, and I think they should go. There is the Faceless Void. Okay, going on Disruptor, using the Power Cogs. Disruptor is smart and he used the Glimpse, but I think he's still dead, right? Yep, Faceless Void manages to get the kill, and now he will go down. Or actually not. Here comes the Puck, and that will win the fight, because Puck coming here. Darkseer did something really smart. He TP'd into the Puck ultimate, because if you run away and you break the Dream Coil, right, you are gonna get stunned. So Darkseer just TP'd out, and that was very nice. Tidehunter did not have a TP, I guess, so he just died. Guys, please, getting the Blink Dagger on Puck is very good, and you should get it as soon as possible, but please get at least boots. You can see mid lane players like Dandy and others going for power treads before Blink Dagger. Sometimes power treads, sometimes just boots. But you need at least boots before you get Blink, because you're really slow. And Puck had haste there. First he tried to kill the Death Prophet on the middle lane, then going towards the top lane with that haste. Radiant team knew about that and they just killed him with 4 people. Not very good to just walk around and give away kills, right? Not very good. Jakiro. What is Jakiro doing? He has a headdress, which basically means he's going for a mech, which is needed in every team. Ancient Apparition boots. He maxed Cold Feet. Okay. I don't know. Like, sometimes maxing the Cold Feet is good. Maybe in a tri-lane is better to max Chilling Touch, or at least get another point on level 3, have Chilling Touch level 2, because the damage is really much. And in a tri-lane it really makes difference. Like 60 bonus damage on level 2 for 4 attacks with 60 damage, with 60 bonus damage, that really makes difference. On a tri-lane versus tri-lane, that really makes difference. Clockwork tried to hookshot, And good thing that missed. I can tell you for sure. That was not good timing for initiation, because Radiant team is here with 4 people. Actually 5. Lifestealer is just farming the jungle. Oh wow, he gets Midas. 18 minutes after power threats, Midas. Okay, let's see the fight, and then hopefully I'm not going to forget about it and I'm gonna talk about it. Oh, that surge failed. There is no point for a Lifestealer to go out, because Lifestealer is infested into Darkseer right now. You can tell by having the red thing. I think that's a heart. I don't actually know what is this, but this red thing on top of Darkseer's hero tells you that Lifestealer is infesting him, okay? So there was no reason for Lifestealer to show. There was no reason for Lifestealer to show because Faceless Void has a time walk and he will just escape. Okay, the fight started. I am sorry. That was important. No reason for Lifestealer to show because Faceless Void just time walk and he's out. Okay, so Darkseer, Lifestealer is out right here. We have a Clockwork hooking in. Right now Glimpse sending Clockwork back. Puck using the Silence and the Dream Coil on 3 people. He should be able to get out. Death Prophet goes down, very nicely used. I didn't see one thing, the Ancient Apparition ultimate. I cannot see everything, holy shit. I would like to be able to see everything. Okay, so we have Silence. Okay, Ancient Apparition ultimate didn't hit anything, only the Death Prophet. If you hit these 3 guys here, would be even better. But now Tidehunter ultimate turns the fight. That was really good Tidehunter ultimate. Like, it was just in time and it did a lot. So I guess he could use it in the beginning of the fight, but he was silenced by Puck. Yep, I think Tidehunter was silenced by Puck right there, and still manages to get the ultimate off and manages to turn the fight. And right now Radiant team pushing the tier 2 tower.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Okay, Ancient Apparition ulti gonna hit 3 people. Actually, I didn't expect it. I thought it's going to miss. Okay, I was gonna talk about something. I am probably spending too much time talking about the carries, but carry is the most important role in one team, right? Because the carries carry the game, right? You cannot go Hand of Midas in a game like this. Like, you have been tri-laning. Your Hand of Midas is not gonna be worth it. Like 2150 gold, I believe, or 2050 gold. Fuck my life, I don't even remember the gold cost of Hand of Midas. 2050 gold. Okay, there we go. So, not good, guys. You need Armlet as soon as possible. You need Drums of Endurance, you know, something like that. You cannot go and farm now, because now the game is mid-game and very soon it's gonna go early game. Like, I mean, sorry, not early, late game. 40 minutes, it's late game, right? Kind of late game, you know. Okay, now he infests into the biggest centaur. That's good to clear the camp faster. That means he cannot fight that much in the next, at least he cannot infest gank in the next minutes. And I think the guy, yep, I am right, he will go for Basher now. He's gonna skip Armlet. So this is the point. On Lifestealer, you really need Armlet. What I was doing when I was new to the game, I was afraid of not being able to play very well with the armlet. You know? Switching, I mean toggling the armlet, this is how you call it, right? Toggling the armlet. Like, you have to pay attention all the time, and basically using an armlet is not very easy. But Lifestealer really needs an armlet, so if you are a new player, okay, I would say skip the armlet if you are very new player. You know, just playing the game for 1 month or something like that. It's not recommended. Everybody you ask, if you ask a Dota player that plays Dota for a year or so and knows the game a little bit, if you ask him for the best item on Lifestealer, he will tell you armlet for sure. You cannot skip it. By the way, Radiant team ganking the Dire's jungle and then managing to get the kill on the Ancient Apparition. Okay, so we have Lifestealer infested into Tidehunter, and now Death Prophet ultimate is used, damaging that tower a lot. Ancient Apparition is dead right now. 8 more seconds, 5, 4. Ancient Apparition, he can OT as soon as he respawns, and I think that's what he's gonna do. Exactly. Like, it's just obvious. And now he's gonna hit... Oh, that didn't hit anything. Faceless Void Time Walk. And now he gets silenced by Disruptor. That was very, very nice. That was just amazing by the team, by the Dire team. Like, Clockwork, sorry, I am mistaking too much. Faceless Void time walked here and he tried to Chronosphere, right? His ultimate on 3 or 4 people, and he had it. That was very close to do it. But Tidehunter ultimate completely ruined his plans. And then there was a silence by Disruptor, so no way of Faceless Void to get his ultimate, and they basically lose the fight. So Radiant team winning a fight and getting in the tier 2 tower, looking strong right now, looking really good. Okay, we have a Pipe on Clockwork. Okay, Pipe right after Arcane Boots. I think it's okay if you really need it. Like, what Pipe does is block 400 spell damage, right? You can see it right here. Gives nearby friendly units a shield that blocks 400 spell damage. So, what spell damage does Radiant team have? Disruptor, Thunderstrike, and the ultimate. So, max damage per second, you can see 200 right here, duration 5 seconds. I am not watching this. Yep, I should be watching this one. I should be watching this one. It's basically Jakiro out of position trying to solo push the bottom lane, and he gets killed by the Radiant. Yep, that's right. Okay, Lifestealer gets the Basher. Now he's a little bit better when in a sense of items. That Midas is still not needed. That maybe Radiant team said, they were talking between them and they said, okay, that's recovery Midas, like, let's go and farm. After we lost the early game in the tri-lane versus tri-lane, okay, let's go and farm with the Midas. Maybe that is the plan, you know. I cannot blame, because it's a captain's mode. Once again, this is a captain's mode game, so maybe the captain has plans or something like that. So maybe Lifestealer's idea is to do a recovery Hand of Midas, you know, just farm a lot now and stop fighting. I don't know. But the game looks even. Even kills not really even towers. Dire team managed to destroy only one tower, which is the tier 1 on the bottom lane. And then the Radiant team has every tier 1 tower and also the tier 2 on top, right? So I think Radiant team has advantage. We can look at the graphs right here. Difference in gold earned. You can see the graph right here. The Radiant, okay, the Radiant. So much more gold than the Dire. The game was even around, this should be 11 or 12 minutes into the game, maybe 10. Between 10 and 12 minutes into the game, it was even right here, but then the Radiant team has much more gold. Yep. Oh, that's a Scythe of Vice. Wow. Very nicely farmed.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
So we have Hex on the Death Prophet. And then actually Death Prophet used the ultimate here trying to kill Ancient Apparition, I guess. But what he did is get the haste rune and just run away. Ultimate. Hitting just creeps. I guess he tried to hit creeps, I mean heroes. Obviously when you cast Ancient Apparition ultimate, you try to hit heroes, right? Sometimes the Ancient Apparition ultimate could be used to push lanes, right? It damages the creeps as well. So keep that in mind. Sometimes you can defend a lane or push a lane, something like that, you know? Because right now Ancient Apparition is level 2. I mean, sorry, level 11, ultimate level 2, so 350 nuke damage, and then there is a damage over time, obviously. And this is what he's doing. He's pushing the top lane with it. See? The ranged creep died, all of them. And the melee creeps didn't really die, but still helped the lane push. And we have a fight here. Okay, I just wanted to say that you can use the Ancient Apparition ultimate to push or defend lanes. So, Lifestealer infests the Tidehunter. Tidehunter has a Blink Dagger, very nice. He really needs that Blink. Clockwork, hooking right here, getting glimpsed. Faceless Void will be able to... Nope, not able to kill the Tidehunter. Tidehunter gets the ultimate before he dies. Lifestealer jumps out and that completely kills the Faceless Void, right? Now Lifestealer is getting fucked. Disruptor ultimate. Right now, pretty late Dream Coil from Puck. Okay, Puck dies. There is 3 people. Darkseer surges him. Very nice Ice Path by Jakiro and team wipe. Dire team lost Faceless Void and Puck, and the Radiant team, everybody died. Okay, that went very good for the Dire team. One fight won, and now immediately getting a tower as well. So, very good here. Very good for the Dire team. Darkseer has 30 seconds left to respawn. They could go for Roche, or it's gonna be risky, I think. Yep, definitely risky. Faceless Void getting Mjolnir very early. First item Mjolnir. That's okay if you don't want Mask of Madness. Like, I go Mask of Madness on Faceless Void, like, why not? It's really good. But if you don't want that, you can go for the Mjolnir first. So now, Radiant team is smoked. Radiant team smoked. Going into the jungle. Faceless Void is going to run right into them. Actually, they didn't see him. Wow, how didn't Darkseer? And now it just turns daytime. Like, the night just ended. And now...
Radiant's
Death
top tower
Prophet.
is under attack.
There we go. There is the clockwork. Manages to escape out of the kinetic field.
Radiant's
Death
top
Prophet
tower has
ultimate
fallen.
is used.
Radiant's
Ancient
bottom
Apparition
tower
ultimate
is
was
under
used
attack.
before as well. That's a waste of a Death Prophet ultimate. Like, if you guys are playing Death Prophet, you should wait for the fight to start and then you use your ultimate, because now Dire Team, what they should do is wait instead of go in. Like, you just wait for the Death Prophet ultimate to expire and then you fight, because Death Prophet ultimate wins fights. It's really, really strong. No matter what you do now, you already lost your 2 supports. So now the Radiant team is gonna push.
Radiant's
Puck
top
has
tower
a
is under attack.
invisibility rune, so that's good. Okay, Tidehunter tipping back to defend the tower and push the top lane, so that's good. Radiant team gets very, very nice 2 kills right there, and that makes it even again, 18 to 19 in a sense of kills, of course. And in a sense of towers, obviously, Dire team manages to get tier 1 top, tier 1 bot. So right now the Radiant team has 1 more tower destroyed. And now the goat could be a little bit just like this, exactly what I was expecting. The game started to be even in gold. Both teams have almost the same gold. So now the game goes even. A little bit, very close to be completely even, right? Faceless Void getting Demon Edge, probably going for Monkey King Bar or maybe Daedalus, I don't know. If you go Daedalus, you get the Crystallis first. So I guess this is MKB. Now he's using Mjolnir on himself, and then he is ready to go in. He is ready to go in. Okay, mechanism is used by Disruptor. 3 men, that was a nice ultimate. Focusing the Tidehunter because he will ulti. Right now, Tidehunter ultimate is on cooldown, but they don't know that, right? They want to focus him as fast as possible. And Faceless Void died, but he did well focusing the Tidehunter. And Lifestealer died as well inside the Chronosphere. Nice control. Darkseer illusions from the ultimate. Almost blocking the Death Prophet. Death Prophet is chasing Jakiro and he manages to get the kill, so that's nice. If those illusions block the Death Prophet, he wouldn't. Like, he has phase boots actually to go through the illusions. Okay, be careful, because your phase boots, you can use them and go through creeps and illusions, you know, stuff like that, and heroes. Not really towers, be careful, don't get me wrong. Faceless boots, you can go through creeps, heroes, but not towers, right? So, observer wards. We have 1 observer ward by the Radiant team right here. And we have 1 observer ward by the Dire team, which is going to expire. If you don't know, guys, the observer ward timing is down here. My face is right here right now. Like, my face is right here below the mouse, you know, right there. And here, when you see the level, right there, you can see the time. This is how much time is left for the observer ward, okay? Okay, sentry wards on Jakiro and observer wards. Placing 1 sentry right here, this will give them the vision to check this and this camp. But guess what? The ward is not there, it's right here. This is a nice combo by Ancient Apparition. Tidehunter goes in, ultimate, Clockwork ultimate misses the hook, using the pipe right here a little bit too late. They already initiated, like I don't know why did Tidehunter jump in. Like Lifestealer is farming Dire's jungle and Disruptor is there with him. So that was not a good moment to initiate. Faceless Void still dies. Oh, he gets ganked by Disruptor and Lifestealer, so it's okay. And now Jakiro will die. Clockwork using the power cogs. You didn't need to do that. Actually, you did. It's okay. Oh! What a 4-staff. Nobody can get him up there, right? He has 1 second left, so he should be able to ult. Yep, there we go. Stops the TP. Now using the power cogs. And just should be able to kill him, right?
Those people had families.
And now he dewards as well, so it's okay. What time is it? It's killing time. Yep, bro. Right now Clockwork has Ogre Club, Point Booster, which definitely means he's going for a Scepter. I like Scepter on Clockwork. I like Blade Mail on Clockwork. Pipe. Actually, around after he finished the pipe, I started talking about it and then I stopped. I'm sorry about that, guys. Pipe, 400 spell damage will be blocked. In the Radiant team, there is Disruptor ultimate, magical damage, AoE, right? Hitting many people. There is a Ravage, which will do 325 damage right now. On level 4 it's 450, which is a lot. It's not a joke, right? It's a lot of damage. So that pipe is okay. It will basically block all the damage coming from the Ravage. It's not gonna block the stun though. Okay, be careful, don't get me wrong. Pipe blocks only the damage, magical damage. And the Ravage damage is magical, but they will still get stunned, and which is 2.32 right now on level 2 seconds, obviously. Faceless Void farming almost 3000 gold. I guess he's going for that Monkey King bar and he will have it very soon. Jakiro with Vladimir's. Okay, like the idea on getting Vladimir's on a support is basically aura lifesteal 16%, you can see right there. Aura bonus damage 15%, aura bonus armor 5, and aura mana regen. So it's very nice, and especially when you have a Faceless Void carry, which is a melee hero. Instead of him making some kind of lifesteal, he will have the lifesteal from the Jakiro. So let's see what's going to happen. I was about to miss a fight, but I am not. Tidehunter jumping in, ultimate on 2 people. Lifestealer goes out, Clockwork misses the hook. Okay, getting wrecked. Basically, Blade Mail is used, but still not going to do anything. Clockwork and Puck are dead. Puck couldn't do anything because he was dead instantly. So that was nice initiation by Tidehunter.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Okay.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Puck has no buyback. Clockwork has no buyback. So that means the Radiant team has 25 more seconds to push. They should be careful because there is a Chronosphere ready on the Faceless Void, so they decide to go back and kill Roshan, which is a very nice decision. The Dire team still can jump, and I think they will, and we are gonna have a fight on Roshan in just a few seconds. There we go, Ancient Apparition ultimate. He's going to see that. Clockwork. Clockwork has ultimate. Faceless Void has ultimate. Dire team goes, Radiant team goes back. Very nice decision. Puck. That was very nice. What he should do now is not use the Yule Scepter. Oh, that glimpse by Disruptor was really good. Basically, Faceless Void did nothing under his Chronosphere, and right now he will just die without being able to do any damage. And basically, that was a 5-man Ice Path, which is great, but still not gonna do much. Tidehunter blinks, getting that kill on the Jakiro, and now Ancient Apparition down. So, very smart play by Radiant team. Tidehunter TPs back to base. He didn't die. You cannot get any regen, even from the fountain, when you are affected by Ancient Apparition ultimate. You know, you cannot regen by lifesteal your items that give you HP regen per second. Nothing. But it's okay. Tidehunter did not die, which is great. I don't know how didn't he die. Should be some shit of his kill.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Okay, Assault Cuirass on the Lifestealer. There indeed there is no armlet. You need armlet on Lifestealer, but it's okay though. It's okay. We have Reaver on Death Prophet, which is probably gonna go into a Heart of Tarask. And that's nice, I guess. You can get a Bloodstone and have some HP and mana regen. But Heart of Tarask is nice on Death Prophet. I like it sometimes. You know, it's in some situations. And in this game it's not bad. It's not that bad item. I think... Okay, very nice. Faceless Void ultimate right here. Okay, let me see, because I was not paying very much attention. Let me see what happens. Slow mode, guys. Let's go. Why do I see the chat every time? What the fuck? Anyway. Puck using the orb here to push the lane. He has Dagon. Wow. Very greedy. You don't need Dagon. Ancient Apparition ultimate was used to push the bottom lane. Now he has no ultimate for the fight. So Puck is just gonna go towards the jungle, and he gets into 5 people. Lifestealer infested Tidehunter. There we go. 4-man Chronosphere by Faceless Void. He is focusing that Tidehunter, but I don't think... Oh, that 500 crit. He just died, and Tidehunter buys back. Now Faceless Void focusing Darkseer. Okay, that's good. Good thing is Faceless Void managed to get the kill on Tidehunter before he gets his ultimate. But now he's coming back, you know. He's on his way, so he will turn the fight basically. That Cog is very bad. Right now this is going to be a 4-man Ravage. There we go. Ancient Apparition and Clockwork. Lifestealer has the Aegis of the Immortal, so now he comes back into the fight, killing the Faceless Void. Faceless Void cannot kill him because, you know, you cannot kill everybody. And now Jakiro running away. Blink by Tidehunter. Hit. He will have Gush in 1 second, so that should be a kill right here. And let's go to the normal speed. The normal speed of the game. I think after this fight, Radiant team should be able to get Rax, the middle lane barracks. They should be able. That buyback decision by Tidehunter is nice. Like he just could not get the ultimate before he died. So there is a big reason. If he gets his ultimate before he dies, I think it's okay even if he doesn't buy back, like save that gold and finish your refresher orb. Right now he needs 500 more, 400, something like that. But it's okay, he bowed back and now he went back into the fight using that ultimate and basically turning the fight again. Like, very nice decision, very nice decision and very well done by Tidehunter. Tidehunter is a subscriber, right? Tidehunter is the guy who, from the guild that I am getting the game from. I think that's right. So, you are playing well, man. You are playing well. If you are watching me right now, you are playing pretty well. What I should say, Drums of Endurance, like I noticed that, but I just didn't have time to talk about it. Blink Dagger, right after Arcane Boots, right? Tidehunter, Earthshaker, I don't know who else, but those heroes really need the Blink Dagger as soon as possible, right after Arcane Boots. So instead of getting drums, this guy would have earlier blink, and earlier blink basically means much better in a team fight. Puck is upgrading the Dagon. Like, I think this Puck item build is not good. Like, Dagon in a game like this, game is even. The game is not even, like, if you were stomping, like if you were owning your enemies, getting a blink, I mean getting a Dagon is okay, I guess. 10 minutes, 12 minutes, even 14 minutes sometimes. Dagon on Puck is not late, it's okay. You are going to own even more because that's a lot of damage. You get the damage from Orb, from the Silence, and then you have the Dagon, so that's a lot of damage, and you will be able to just go around the map and kill supports, especially supports, basically kill everybody in a few seconds with your nukes, with your damage. And then you also have ultimate if they try to escape, you know, so I just don't think this is good. Right now they are smoking right here. What is this observer ward? A very nice observer ward by the Radiant, I mean Dire team, sorry. Like, it's not really needed. Like, having one here is okay, but actually it's okay. Having vision is nice, always. And now, the Dire team smoking. Hello there. Jumping into 3 people. Oh, wow. Tidehunter, please. That was, like, immediately using the second ultimate. That refresher orb was way too fast. You should, like, Tidehunter should have waited for the stun duration of the first ultimate and then use the second one. Very nice initiation by Puck, I should say, okay. Very nice initiation by Puck. He blinks in 3 people, 3-man silence and ultimate. Faceless Void jumps in and then trying to get an ultimate, but he couldn't. Like, once more, he just could not get the ultimate because of the Tidehunter stun. You really need a BKB on Faceless Void, okay? Once again, we can see way too fast, man. That Tidehunter ultimate, second ultimate, way too fast. Should wait a little bit. But now, Lifestealer, he has a lot of farm. That recovery Midas is working well. Usually what I was saying is do not go Midas, right? If you watched before, I said don't go Midas like this. Now it's okay because recovery Midas, they managed to farm, they managed to win fights, and right now he has Assault Cuirass, Monkey King Bar, Basher, and he has Crystallis, which means he's going for Daedalus. And basically the Radiant team should be able to get middle lane Barracks and the top lane. On the bottom lane you cannot attack the tier 3 tower and the Barracks yet, because you have the tier 2. Dire team is calling the GG. I guess they will just, like, this is not GG yet. Like, they are alive, all of them right now. Chronosphere is ready. Okay, Clockwork goes in. I told you, this is not GG yet. But they suicided way too much. Like, they just jumped in without any coordination. Faceless Void, okay, should be able to get kills right here. Double kill for him. And Dire team just losing the middle racks. Like, what the fuck? People, please. People, don't give up on life that much. I mean, sorry, not that much. That fast, like, game is not over. They can go and take the tier 2 mid right now. And then keep defending because they lost mid lane. Just that, nothing else. You know, game is not over. Roche is not dead. I mean, Roche is dead. He's not alive. But now, pushing the tier 2 tower, and in the Radiant team there is no buyback. And I am mentioning no buyback, but I didn't say it's important to have a buyback, right? Okay, Puck. No ultimate to stop that disruptor.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
They should keep pushing, I think. They have Dream Coil, Puck ultimate ready very soon. And now Faceless Void Chronosphere to kill the Tidehunter. He will kill him? What? He just killed him. So Tidehunter has no gold for buyback. And Death Prophet, Lifestealer, and Darkseer. Okay, oh wow, that was way too much. Like, no BKB on the Faceless Void. Darkseer's kills hurt really much. Like, that wall of replica, and then the illusions, and then Lifestealer hitting hard, so this is way too much. This creeps following Lifestealer. Ultimate just in time by Ancient Apparition. Okay. Slow. Rage in 2 seconds, so he should be able to kill both of them. Actually, no, there is no slow anymore. Faceless Void needs 20 seconds to respawn. He has a buyback! You can see, buyback ready. And he needs 1400 gold. He has 3000 gold in the bank. He has a buyback. Just buyback. Go in and Chronosphere. He's gonna wait 7 seconds to respawn. We have a buyback by Jakiro. Like, Radiant team has Tidehunter on the bottom lane and Disruptor on the middle lane. They are not here. That Chronosphere was not really good. You can kill him without the Chronosphere. Definitely. Lifestealer goes down. Okay, Use Scepter. That Darkseer goes down right now. It was Lifestealer going down before. By the way, creeps are finishing the game. Radiant team creeps, please. Radiant team creeps. Yo. Okay, Puck is here to defend. See? Game is not over. I don't get all this GG well played that they said before. Game is not over.
Dire's Ancient is under attack.
Yo, just kill that the siege creeps. I think they are just giving it up, or maybe not. Okay, apparently the siege creep doesn't want to attack the ancient, switches targets to the building. Well, now they will get another Roshan, which will be another Aegis of the Immortal. I think Lifestealer should sell that Hand of Midas at this point. What he did is give it to the Tidehunter, which was not a good decision. But now he gets the Aegis, and there is no cheese. Oh, I thought there is gonna be cheese. Faceless Void has Monkey King Bar. Like, Faceless Void really needs BKB, right? Black King Bar. It's really needed. It's really nice. Okay, so let's wait. Radiant team, everything is ready. Tidehunter is ready. Ultimate, Refresher Orb, Blink Dagger, everything. He's just waiting. And this is a good situation. Okay, he goes in. Darkseer ultimate, second ultimate by Tidehunter, and basically two supports died in a second. Faceless Void died without even using the ultimate. He was not able to do that. And now you can say GG, well played, you know? Now you can say it. So, that's gonna be it for my podcast. I don't actually remember what episode is it, but this was an epic game. I hope you guys could learn a lot from it. So that's gonna be it. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you enjoyed, please leave a like on the video. It really helps me. And you can subscribe to my channel if you are new here. And if you watch me for the first time and you like the video, you can subscribe. I upload videos every day. So that's gonna be it for this one. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I see you in the next video. Good luck and have fun playing Dota.